All right, this is how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna go over there and drop a proxy mine. Then I'm gonna sneak around and slit that guard's throat. After, I'm gonna grab a brick and throw it to grab their attention towards proxy mine. Once that steps on the mine and blows up, I'll be ready with a bomb arrow to shoot that up there and make him sure he explodes till he dies. Afterwards, they'll be in a panic. Then, I'm gonna kill that dog, decapitate his head, and use his head as a boxing glove to kill the owner.
You're doing all this for a comic book card?
It's the last one in my collection.
We can also just go that way.
You hear something?
Nope.
You feel something?
Nope.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of Last of Us, Season 1, Episode 3?
Yes, sir.
It's called Long Time.
Yo, it's your girl, Runna.
What up? It's your boy, the #1 cordyceps killer out here, Chris Johnson.
You said every week you'd have a different mushroom name.
Oh,
Yeah, he was Portobello Johnson last time.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I was
Hobie.
Babka Marqueta.
I am Suraj Penis Envy Chaudhary.
I am
That is a real mushroom.
Mickey Truffle Johnson.
Anyways, hey guys, we are currently going live with our Twitch fans. There's been a snowstorm outside happening. It's not even a storm. People just don't know how to drive in.
Yeah.
So we're running a little bit behind. So in order to give you what you want faster, which is what she said and what he also said, we're going to just jump straight into it.
But real quick, RIP to Tess in the game and Tess in real life.
Maggie.
I really enjoyed her in 24, season 7 and 8. Great actress, very young. That is heartbreaking to hear.
Rest in peace, yeah.
She's beautiful.
She was only 10 more years older than us.
Yeah.
Annie
Tess is an
Wershing.
icon for the short amount of time that she was in the
Wershing?
story.
Annie Wershing. Yeah.
Annie Wershing.
Yeah.
Well,
It's very
RIP. She was a great voice actress and mom, and just an overall human being. So wishes to her. But not a market substitute. Please support the original content. Hit that like and subscribe button. Here we go.
Oh. Oh, I love building these.
what are they called?
I don't know.
Boulders.
That's a nice boulder.
I like that boulder. A lot of awkward silences now, huh?
When we've been in the woods, more bugs than I thought.
This is where they be at.
Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
She's kind of right.
Yeah.
Hope you grab some ammo for that rifle, big dog.
Bro, he's got a rocket launcher in there, too. What are you talking about? It's a video game.
How'd you get that scar on your head? What? Is it something lame? Like,
Someone shot at me and missed.
see, that's cool. Shoot back?
Bring back a minute. I gotta grab some stuff I stashed. Yeah,
No way.
Comics.
You ever play this one?
Mortal Kombat 2,
Oh,
yes!
There's this one character named Melina who takes off her mask and she has monster teeth and then she swallows you whole and barfs out your bones.
Yep, it's great.
Is there anything bad in here?
just you.
Getting funnier.
When Joel sees the arcade in the game, he's like, I never really liked these.
Oh, don't
open that.
Tell an adult. Tell an adult.
When there's a hatch, you open it. No questions.
Man.
Oh, it's so dark in there.
Yeah.
No, I'm scared.
Use the flashlight to check the hole.
No, I'm good.
Nah.
Is she
I don't care
going
what's down
down?
there.
Okay.
Bro.
This is how you almost died the first time. You almost dead ass.
Tell an adult.
The only adult with you, at least.
Why have you done this?
She might die if there's a single raccoon in it.
Just rabies.
Oh boy.
There's stairs over there? Like a little tiny set of stairs?
Tampon?
Alright, that's a win.
Everybody knows tampons are like Twinkies. They can survive a nuclear apocalypse.
Are you kidding?
Now go back up immediately. Oh! It's just looking
it's
at
just
her.
there.
Sure.
Why are you?
I don't. You don't know that. Both of you guys on the same shade.
Well, he knows this is stash at least. What are you doing, girl?
I'm gonna kill it with my knife.
Practicing?
Is it just more mushroom under the skin?
Oh, whoa. Holy shit. Dude, the makeup effects on this show, top notch. Alright, she out here getting experience points.
Picked over my ass.
I can tell him you stabbed a little stabberoo down there.
You in that hole down there?
You're flying one of those?
Lost. I'm kidding.
A few times, sure.
Fuselage.
So lucky. Dude, you got to go up in the sky.
Yeah, well, so did they.
Come on, bro.
Too soon.
Take the move down.
Grim.
Right?
So everything came crashing down. How did it even start? Was it a monkey? I bet it was a monkey.
It wasn't a monkey. I thought
28
you went to
days.
school.
Fedra school, you know, teaches how their shitty government failed to prevent a pandemic.
Damn.
There were certain brands of food that were sold everywhere, all across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal, pancake mix.
Y'all almost ate on your birthday.
Damn, they didn't have that
Enough
pancake
of it, it'll
mix.
get you infected. We started to get sick. They got worse. Then they started biting. Friday night, September 26, 2003.
Damn, it was about to be the weekend too.
By Monday, everything was gone.
Woo! So fast.
Just
There's stuff up there you shouldn't see.
Can it hurt me?
No.
Emotionally, maybe. Oh, it's a mass grave.
Looks like our backyard.
Except for ours is all raccoons.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room.
Damn.
fucked up.
They had their suitcases and everything with them.
Dead people can't be infected.
Bomb the cities.
It was a baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No! Why?
Oh my
I don't
god.
need to see this.
Oh my god, bro.
Alright, Crazy Purper's gonna make it.
This would be me,
There's that time when you want to be friends with this kind of person.
right?
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Nick off.
Ronnie Swansea!
We love,
Yeah, this
we
is.
stand.
That's the exact person you want to be stuck with, though.
I know, 100%. Guns and steaks.
I never trusted the government, not ever.
Holy
not in any show.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, look at all the wine.
I want that. I want
I'd be
that in my future house.
That's
Sad.
I mean, you know, it's a little,
Buy a house, you can build it.
little panic room, you know.
You know, all these people who are overly ready for this kind of stuff. This
Guys?
is such a bad idea.
They're gonna be ones that live.
I know.
They're the ones who live.
These same kind of people hope for the end of the world, though.
Look at this fool coming out like
He
Boondock
looks so
Saints.
perfect. The biggest house on the block, too.
He avoided sure death. You know, they took all those people and rounded them up and shot him. Most of them.
He's alone now.
He
Looks so good. Oh,
He's
I
like,
love him.
yes.
Time to stock up on
he
everything.
gets first pickings of all the loot.
Yeah.
The reason why all the loot is gone, this man took
Look at this.
everything.
Hold on. Why he go for premium, though?
Because it lasts
why
longer. It
not?
goes
Fuck
longer.
it. Yeah.
Go for all of it.
Yeah,
It
it
lasts
goes
longer.
longer. Yo, this is like the
Literally.
smartest thing in the world.
This is the guy that looted everything. This is why there's barely any loot.
So he's a wine guy.
priorities.
The whole tractor?
He's got
Oh, Had a
the-
giant fuck-off
a
generator?
generator.
What a perfect casting. First of all, he looks like the dude, but also
He acts
you could believe
Ron
Ron Swanson
Yeah.
knows how to do this shit.
Look, he owns this whole town now.
Oh, perfect, man. Perfect.
Oh
This is-
my
this is a
god.
great
He's a
montage.
fucking genius.
Playing Minecraft out here.
Does he even know what's happening?
Bro.
Wow.
Bro's
my
out here still.
God, he made a glaze and everything. This man.
Oh,
He
my
grew those carrots.
God.
They had him do it. This man eating steak.
That looks delicious.
I want
He's
it.
like,
It tastes even better after all that hard work.
He's set up all this shit.
Mickey, what are you doing out there?
It smells like.
Oh!
Now you gotta go replace that.
You smell that Wagyu steak, dude. You got the
4 years
whole
later, he's been surviving.
thing.
Damn, Lost
He has
never
a
happened in this
don't throw.
universe at this point.
14, 15.
Is that our mom?
I'm alone.
From where?
Baltimore QZ. It's gone.
4 years into it, QZs were dropping.
I'd still shoot him.
We know.
What?
is that way.
We know
I
him.
don't care.
Make it by
I
nightfall.
don't know him.
First, my name's Frank.
Oh yeah? Here's the thing, Frank. If I feed you,
Frank.
then every bum you talk to
That's who
about
they're
it
gonna
is
meet.
gonna show up here looking
And
for
Bill.
a free lunch.
Right?
And this is not an Arby's.
I don't have the
Free lunch is a restaurant.
Let me let him in the house. I thought he was
I
gonna
would
leave
have
him at the
watched him
fence.
shower. What's wrong with you?
Hello?
I mean, he's been alone for 4 years, probably, you know.
I left some clothes here for you.
Thank you.
Take your time. I got plenty of hot water, I guess.
I have 5 more minutes.
No.
This is amazing.
Aww. I love his face. He's such a great actor.
He's like a bulldog.
I know.
Like a little bulldog.
Bro.
Damn,
this
bro,
would be
what the
best
fuck? Is that
fucking
Look
lamb?
I would be shocked.
Okay,
I'd be
okay,
like,
it's
what?
like- it's-
With wine too? This man's living in an abundance of fucking luxury.
Like, will you just take me out back and kill me after this? Because my life's not getting any better than right now.
What the fuck?
Everything tastes good.
Like, yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's a pour.
Look at that
A
shit.
man who knows to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do. Oh, thank you.
Can I stay, please?
Thank you.
Please, let me stay, please.
You're welcome.
See, Doomsday Preppers have a heart, too.
I love this moment.
Aw.
This is so good.
It's so
this is
good.
so good.
It's
So
really
I guess I'll be going then.
Oh, bro. Now you're gonna be lonely again. Be like, oh, I can go steal his food.
I've been staring at this the whole time.
You'll
Is it
play some
19
piano? Hell yeah, dude.
1948.
Play some dude.
Wow. You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing.
This is you. Oh my god. It's my favorite.
The best,
Best
of
of line.
Linda.
Linda Ronstadt.
I can't read it.
Wrong.
Ronstadt. And it's still in tune, so he's been tuning it.
No, there you
No, so, no thank you. Sorry.
No, thank you.
No, not this song.
Well, I'm not a professional.
Well, neither am I. Love will abide
So different.
and time washes clean. Love's wounds unseen.
So good.
That's what's
I should.
Are these two falling all the way in love?
for a long, long time.
This is so fucking
They
good.
chose two very good actors. Very good.
So good, dude.
So, who's the girl?
Leading question.
There is no girl.
I know.
He's so tense. Armand, always wasting no time at all.
I like your hair like that.
You ever been to the White Lotus?
Aw. You think Megan Mullally's watching this being like, yo.
I didn't think this was gonna happen this quickly, but
Nah, this is fucking great.
Fine
This
with it.
is perfect. So it's adding more dimension to the game, you know?
Oh.
he's still so like he's just so tense.
He's just like,
Break.
Take a shower.
It's almost like he's never let anyone in, and like after being alone this long, then he's finally realized he needs to.
I love.
So go take a shower, bro. He's like, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You got some ketamine. Confiscated some ketamine off these teenage gals.
Snorted right out of y'all.
This was the great last 10 minutes. I don't know what this was. This
I am so happy right now.
This man ran the naked man on him. He wasn't even done with the shower.
Guys.
It's okay to be vulnerable. We don't have to do anything. Let's just lay down.
Oh, spoons.
Armin's not about that.
Have you ever done this before? Not with anyone?
No.
Aww.
Girl, a long time ago.
So,
Damn.
I'm gonna start with the simple things. But before I do, I want you to know that I'm not a whore. So if I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days.
He found the perfect guy.
Yeah. This is like super cute and intimate and under someone's grandma's quilt. This is the way it should be.
Nick Offerman is killing this. I've not seen him look so vulnerable before.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm like. I just really just a sad boy.
Oh, fuck you!
That-
Come on! You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis!
Now they are. Then they're just kind of Nazis.
It is not
Dude,
a
if
man.
you say resource management, so help me, I will run through one of your tripwires.
What's he want to do? Mow the neighbor's yard?
He just wants
Yeah, he
things
wants to,
to
like,
look nice
upkeep
around
the-
him.
I did. This is my street too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
God, he looks so
I mean,
good
you
as a
need
silver-haired
hobbies in
daddy.
the
I'm
apocalypse.
fixing up some
You
of the
got to keep
shops.
yourself busy with something, but you're gonna be making a lot of
Not the
noise.
stupid ones, just the wine shop and the furniture store. And the clothing boutique.
It'd be cute. They have date nights now.
Are we hosting formal garden parties now?
No, but we are going to have friends.
Are we?
Excuse me?
Other people. I've got my one.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
You've been doing what?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Bill on this one.
Hey! Is that Tess?
Yeah.
Yes, and Joel. This is dope. This is fucking sick. I love seeing this.
Makes sense.
The
Makes
same
sense.
way.
Oh, you're a paranoid.
Ross Paulson and Mandalorian.
Schizophrenic.
How nice this is to have a civilized meal in such a beautiful place. It's
Damn.
been so long.
That's
Before-
looking great.
All before her gray hair and everything.
We are working together.
This is so good.
He's got the gun on the table.
I mean, shit, I would
He
too,
didn't
man.
eat
Fuck.
anything.
Let's go inside.
The hard work to build this place, and you just gonna invite strangers? Hell
Not
no. dude.
inside. Frank! Frank!
I'm with Bill on this one.
I
dude.
hate being left alone, like for small talk. I hate it.
So what, you were a
God, this is so fucking good.
prepper or something?
Survivalist.
Maybe that fence has got a year on it, tops. I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life. Lives.
We should use codes for the radio in case anyone's listening.
The 80s, 70s thing.
Mm.
Sooner or later, there'll be raiders.
We'll be fine.
I don't think you can handle 10 people.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one would have happened upon this yet.
I mean, it just shows you that people aren't really moving that much. You know what I mean?
Joel said they were just decent people trying to get by. I'm
Nice.
wondering, is this
He put-
before
Nice.
him and Tess like
Pick it up.
have done like sorts of
I can't.
things?
Just one more loop around. I got something to show you. Ready?
Yes.
Weed.
Yay, strawberries!
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds.
Which gun?
One of the ones you don't use.
Little one.
I love fresh strawberries. It's so good.
Imagine after not having one for nearly a decade. What is how long ago?
My mouth is watering.
Dude, strawberries are the fucking best.
giddy Ron Swanson.
This is so stupid cute. Like my heart can't take it. I don't need any bad happening right
This
now.
is like a movie. This is a straight up movie.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Getting older faster than you.
I like you older. Oh, what?
I was never afraid before you showed up.
Because now you got something to lose.
Yeah.
Is this what they mean by the male gaze?
Don't lay on your strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
Right.
Take a shot. Literal white picket fence.
At night, during a storm, be hard to hear them. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4,
least
5,
five.
6.
One back high.
There's
I think I saw
6?
6, yeah.
Now they know somebody's here for sure.
Oh!
Damn!
Bill's already out there getting busy, bro.
Remember when he said they'd be fine?
Bill was ready. Bill popped up with a gun.
Stay low.
Sir, I feel like
That is a noisy cricket.
you should have been sleeping with an AR under the bed at least, right?
Right.
Oh, I'm sure Bill
I would
was.
never go outside.
I'm sure
Fuck
Bill
this
Yeah, I'm sure
shit.
Bill actually did, yeah.
Bro.
Or you should have first.
Such a good idea with the
yeah,
fire.
He created light.
Oh,
Bro.
And it's
God.
electric.
There's Bill. There's Bill.
Bill, get some cover, my
Good
guy.
shit with the scope. Bill, get down.
No!
Distracted him. Cover fire at least, my guy. Come on.
I got you. I got you.
Dude, he fucked them up.
Most of those guys were on fire.
That's a worse way to go.
Yeah. Call Joel. He'll take care of you.
There's no way they hired Nick Offerman for this. He has to be alive. I refuse.
Well, if you remember, both of their names are already said in present
Yeah.
day. So. Oh, they're old.
No.
Close to present day now.
Thought he died right there, man.
I thought they were gonna. Guys, doing upkeep and stuff now.
Orangey.
Little whitey. Big roundy.
Wonder what he's got.
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
God damn it. I don't want you falling asleep in the chair.
I won't.
You will, and then your feet get blue.
Bill.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day. I've made up my mind. Bill.
Some kind of degenerative disease? Multiple sclerosis, maybe?
But I've had more good days with you than with anyone else. Just give me one more good day. Starting now, maybe some toast. Then take me to the boutique where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married.
Oh.
And you cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up, put them in my wine. I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand, bring me to our bed, and I will fall asleep in your arms.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Then love me the way I want you to.
So fucking good. Holy shit. Man, I wouldn't be strong enough to do it.
No way. I'd be like, you have to go outside and shoot yourself. Like, I'm not doing that.
The hole they met.
The hole that they met at.
Why are they doing this to us?
This is so good. So good.
This is Up, but the first 15 minutes are a whole movie. The first meal he ever cooked him.
Yeah. A little bit of rabbit.
I didn't want to feel these emotions this early in the morning. This is the best way to go.
No.
Considering the world, yeah.
He's still sassy.
The official line to end it all.
Will it be enough?
This episode makes me thankful that, you know, I have someone in my life right now too. I don't know, this is so powerful.
Why are there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse.
No.
Oh no.
This isn't the truth. I'm old. I'm satisfied. And you were my purpose.
I do not support this.
Well, it's too late now, man.
But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic.
What an amazing life. They live better than possibly anyone out of the entire apocalypse.
Take me to bed.
Well, you guys are both in nice outfits to die in, too. This is super cute. Like, this is really well done for, like, how heavy it is.
And haven't even seen our main characters throughout the whole episode.
Nope. They mention them. And then
just in the beginning a little bit. And this is the music that plays in the game at one point. I'll tell you later. Because I don't want to spoil.
Present day. Flowers your dad, man.
Damn, lights are still on.
No, it's been a while.
Oh, it's been a minute, yeah.
No, leave Joel a letter.
To whomever, but probably Joel. I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. I never liked you, but still, it's like we're friends. Almost.
Oh my god.
And I respect you. I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. But I was wrong, because there was one person worth saving. That's what I did. I saved him.
Damn.
The setup.
We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment.
Damn.
Use them to keep...
Tess.
Highly recommend pairing it with the wine, he said.
Stay here.
I feel like I can't go on anymore with this episode.
Now I feel bad about how he said goodbye. He didn't even really say goodbye to Tess. He just kind of stormed off, just not wanting to deal with it.
I mean, she was also about to blow some shit up. They were on a timer.
I'm sure they've had that talk. You know, ship goes down.
I like it because it wasn't like anime time. It was like for real.
Yeah, he didn't want to fuck around.
Oh,
got a truck.
The battery's hot.
Sulfur.
Oh shit. We got ingredients, baby. Let's go to the crafting table. Gonna make some pipe bombs.
I just finished making a truck battery. It's charging right now.
Okay.
I just finished making a truck battery.
Wyoming.
So what now?
We grab what we can.
Raid the bunker.
Dude.
No.
I mean, take some, pack some in that truck.
They have I'm taking a shower.
You're
You're showering. Seriously.
I mean, definitely.
The clock alone.
All right, Vecna's coming for your ass.
Oh, also, I feel like she's going to find one of the accidental hidden guns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hidden gun has been found.
Guns are squirty.
Little 9mm.
That was the one that Frank had when he went out there to protect Bill.
Yep.
Did she take it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see it so quick.
Pretty.
This is probably the first time she's in a car.
Seatbelt.
What?
What's that?
Man, I wish he would freaking come across like that to me.
You have to be a
Jesus.
dad, Joel.
Yeah, you know, all that manliness. Secure you.
Secure me.
Thirstiness aside, it's good to see him like falling into that role slightly again, you know.
Ellie.
He has a cassette player.
Aww.
Ronstadt.
This is good. This is Linda Ronstadt. Do you know who Linda Ronstadt is?
No.
It's the song.
You know I don't know who it is.
What a great way to peace out Bill and Frank.
What a
You're free to
excellent
clap.
adaptation.
Not around you. I don't
Changes
want
from the
to-
game,
I don't
additions. So good. Wasn't expecting this at all. Oh, they're gonna show them?
I don't want to see them. For the love of God, I
We don't
cannot
need-
cry
we
anymore.
don't need to see it. We don't need to see
I need
it.
to rehydrate because of my tears.
It's just the window he left open.
Oh, with the painting in the corner and the flowers up under it. That's cute.
God damn.
What were they going for here? This episode's gonna win awards? Like, what's going on?
Episode's 100. No, Nick Offerman and what's his name?
Murray something.
They are winning. I swear, if they don't win awards, I'm gonna be personally offended on their
That
behalf for the rest
was
of my life.
Incredible.
We need buy more tissues, you guys.
Yeah. I love that. That's when people say The Last of Us 2 was too woke and they were putting woke things in the game. I'm like, Bill was gay. Like, did you miss that Bill was gay in the first
So
game?
we'll get the game stuff out of the way quickly. This was a huge deviation, but also not really.
I don't remember any of this.
You
from the
don't.
game.
It is a big deviation.
Yeah,
but also
huge.
like the things like you don't spend a whole lot of time with Bill, and
You just meet up with him to grab the
Bill's alive
battery.
in the game. Bill's alive in the game. He gets you the battery. He tells you, fuck you, get on your way. I'm too sad because my partner hung himself.
Oh.
God.
they insinuate like they showed like how rocky the relationship was for a bit, but like this was just better.
This was a
Yeah.
masterpiece.
I wouldn't say
that
better.
they
Like they're
freaking
both
put.
good, but like
I think this was better.
No, this was 10 times better. I'm sorry. No, I'm calling it.
The whole thing is like that whole chapter is you trying to get the truck. So
Yeah.
it's all gameplay based. So I'm glad they went in this direction. But yeah, no, this was
Didn't we
this
fight
was
like
beautiful.
like infected and stuff to get
yeah,
to yeah.
This was beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's a better change. For a second, I thought they would stick to it and like not, have Frank just kill himself, and then you discover Bill and he's super jaded because in the game he's like super jaded, just like leave me alone. I don't want to like deal with anybody. I don't want to let anyone else in. So I feel like the show took a little bit more of a optimistic approach, even though it was sad as fuck with both of them dying. But this was a better ending.
I do think that if he was back alone, he would revert to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he used to be like cranky like that.
Yeah.
I think he would just revert to the same.
I mean,
Bill.
less than that too. I don't really fuck with euthanasia generally now, but also like there's no old folks care. They're two old loners that live out in the town by themselves. Like it's either this or eventually some group comes to raid and they actually get in. You know what I mean? So like I really, while it is sad, they were going to die anyway. They were
had a
both
good
older
run.
folks. So like I see it as less as sad and just like, end of their life.
Bittersweet.
A little tribute celebration to the two, which is super fucking cute. Like their love was really good. And I even like their like little argument that they had, which was like him being like, we're getting friends. Like we need fucking friends. Like, because I don't know, there's some couples that are like that, and you even see it mirrored in Tess and Joel too.
Yeah,
and I like that a lot.
It fills in a lot of gaps, like how do they know each other? It's really good. And even though like he got sick and he was taking medication, they're really just guessing what it could be. he has working computers, but that doesn't mean the internet still works, you know. So they can't look up information. They can't.
He's got all those medical books. I'm sure when he said there's no cure for this, even back, I'm pretty sure they were able to narrow it down.
I think it was ALS.
Yeah.
When Mickey was like, "Nah, bro, go dig a hole and shoot yourself," I was like, "Yeah, actually, I'm with Mickey." But then them dying together was definitely romantic and better.
Yeah, if I had to kill my partner, I'm probably taking myself out with.
I know. Yeah, I didn't think of that initially. I was like, "Oh God, I'm with Mickey."
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Like if they live in a society, then there's still other people and there's still other reasons to live. But they're two people like already on the outskirts. So like even after he's gone, like I think Marquez is right, he would have reverted back or just literally gotten taken advantage of by the next group of people that come through.
Yeah.
I will also point out.
Oh, go sorry.
The only reason he got shot is because Frank distracted him.
Yeah. Yes.
Frank, you needed some cover fire, bro. I'm surprised they hadn't been training. I thought at least Frank would be mildly ready for this.
From the point of view of the two actors that were the main roles in this, it has to be an amazing thing to just look at the script and be like, fuck yeah, I will be in this one episode role in this show and literally give it my all. Like the scene where he's telling him how he wants to spend his last day and Nick Offerman is just like on the couch just like crying and nodding his head. That was so like I just believed it. I don't know. We were there with him. I think it was better than the game.
Yeah, when he was like, "Come closer," and his like old Bill trying to come closer.
Yeah, he had to like,
yeah.
Like I see it. Like, how can this old man like take care of another old man, and take care of himself, and do everything and blah blah? It's just too much work. But they're just so god damn it, they did so good with this. I spent I think 75% of this episode crying.
It in fact makes me want to play the game more because I feel like I know Bill better now. So like if I play the game, he's just you don't get much from him in the game. I just come one more thing with the game. In the game, you're often stumbling upon environments, and then there's always like letters and stuff you read of like people's like this is what happened. And so I felt like this was kind of a nod to that, but actually showing it from people we care and having seen their story, it just condensed in a letter is like one of the many things that you might find in the apocalypse of these kinds of people's story. You know, everyone has a story.
So I feel like this could be interpreted two different ways, and I think both work. Either they genuinely were attracted to each other from the get-go, or because it's like the apocalypse, you could also interpret it as like Bill, he said he's never been with a man. It's been 4 years without any human interaction. And for the other guy, he's like, oh shit, there's food and electricity here. Let me possibly use sex to kind of stay here for longer. But it's still did you believe that they had a genuine attraction, or do you think it was kind of vulnerabilities on both sides that blossomed into something real?
I mean, I don't think you can. I don't
really think that matters.
I think it's genuine.
It doesn't matter,
I think it's
like,
genuine attraction.
I think
yeah, like
Bill would have seen if it was not genuine in the beginning. I think it was always genuine. I had that feeling or that thought like someone could do that. You know, if I stumbled upon Bill, I might turn gay. But like no, that was I think for sure they both just meant to meet each other at that time. Yeah.
It was definitely meant to be, but it was like felt like a mix of everything, just like the apocalypse world like weighing down on them, being alone for so long, and seeing each other being vulnerable in a way, and like all these little things are reminding them of the old world. That also helped with the attraction for them to stay together, and like you need each other, you need somebody in the apocalypse. And I feel like Frank showed that to Bill, and Bill wasn't open to it, but yeah, it was great to see. My God, this was so good. I've cried every single episode so far. 3 episodes in, I've cried every single one.
This is gonna be the best show of the year. I'm calling it.
This
Marquez
was probably
still looks
the
like
best,
she's struggling.
best episode and had the least amount of Joel and Ellie in it,
and the biggest deviations to some degree.
Which is the thing that I've been waiting for.
Yeah, it was.
Katie wants to say something.
She still looks like she's crying. I feel so
I've
bad.
been gasping to say something.
Anyway, speak up, otherwise we're gonna take.
Sorry, no, I just didn't want to interrupt. I think Bill was like. He had like the basic necessities to survive.
Yeah.
And he's been surviving. But I think when Frank came to his life and he was kind of prioritizing other things that are more secondary to surviving and actually like living, like making sure that your surrounding isn't just functional, but also aesthetic.
Yeah.
And just like the general, like you don't need strawberries to survive, but it's fucking nice.
That laughter that came out of him.
Yeah, he was so giddy, and then I feel like he just didn't. He lived like he survived the apocalypse. I mean that's great,
but he wasn't living.
He wasn't living.
He was
it really showed like after like his quality of life improved drastically when Frank entered.
And I love that the show don't tell. screenwriting 101 is
Don't
like
tell.
it was all visually told. I mean, besides their dialogue to each other, it wasn't ever like, before I met you, I was like this.
Yeah.
And now I'm like this. It's like, no, we got it all right there. It's on the page. It's on the screen.
Yeah.
So
I like
good.
the letter because, all right, like there are doomsday preppers that exist, and I have a low opinion of those people. I think, hot take. I think
9/11 was an inside job.
I think that a lot of them are good people, but I think that they don't participate actively in trying to make society better because they got themselves and they're like, I'm good for the end. And you saw in the letter that he put, he was like, I hated the world before, and I was happy when it died. And I think if I'm prepping for a road trip, I'm pretty excited to go on that road trip.
That was another reason why I think that like Bill genuinely was like fell for Frank and vice versa, because I think that maybe one of the reasons he hated the world was because the world rejected him. Like he lived somewhere in the boondocks where homosexuality is probably still not widely accepted.
Mm-hmm.
He probably he was never.
He said he tried with a girl.
Never with
He tried.
anyone. Like he told him when they were in bed together, because he never could find anyone in his
region.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He didn't
in his
think anyone
area.
was worth saving, but he found he admitted that he was wrong, which is
Yeah.
a good arc for a doomsday prepper.
I also like that letter.
Sorry. Even if you are like this prepped, like the human mind can't exist alone for a long period of time. Like he would have gone psychotic.
For
at
sure.
a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
point.
For sure.
And I do think there's a big difference between living and surviving. This isn't. I'm not saying fuck you if you're a doomsday prepper. If you're a doomsday prepper, congratulations.
Survivalist.
Do good. Be a survivalist, but make
But-
some human connections.
yeah.
Those are important as well.
Like Marquetta was saying though, like he was like living his own world, but then like Frank showed him like the beauty of other stuff, like the boutique and the wine store. Also, why I like that letter, it was because I felt like it was like also a sign from Tess, because she told him to go to Bill and Frank, but the letter was also a sign to keep on going, that you're a man built to lead and like do good for this world and like pave the way for our future generations, kind of thing.
Well, yeah, I also think that like because they had similar like super introverted personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes when you're like with introverts, you're like,
Yeah.
but we don't talk.
Yeah.
Like we don't talk to each other, but we're with each other.
Yeah.
We get each other.
And that letter, like it was just perfectly timed in the writing, because it's like further confirmation for Joel. Like he was like, Bill was like, I found a person worth saving. So it's like,
It's for L.
And now, at least, like, literally, the person he's with, like, literally is literally worth saving.
because I mean, like, think about like how badly this world is crumbling. We're catching up with Joel 20 years into it, but Frank came in 4 years into it, and he was already like, yeah, that QZ's done. Like, like things were
Baltimore.
like things have just continually fallen apart.
Baltimore always underfunded.
Baltimore
even in Expanse, bro.
Yeah.
Baltimore was struggling.
Why is Baltimore always a struggle spot?
It's literally next to Washington D.C., but nope.
Yeah.
Like they just hog all the money for this.
10 out of 10. This is
Wait, don't
definitely
forget
one of the
also
best
this
episodes of TV I've
episode
seen.
though. She stabbed the thing underneath. First of all, I would never, ever in my life open a hatch in a zombie apocalypse and just
But
go
you're
down
gonna
there.
get free tampons.
Yeah, after I secured that was whatever.
That was another thing. She found a box of tampons, and then she was packing up toilet paper. Like, hygiene is one thing you never see addressed in apocalypse shows, and I'm just, even though it was just like her packing stuff, like I'm glad that, it
Or
just,
the bathroom,
what
like
you
to
never
take a
get
shower.
addressed?
yeah, that's the part that, yeah, like,
Toothpaste.
exactly.
Dude, I'm always
when
like,
people
you
kiss
guys
in the
must
apocalypse.
What mints? They would just grow mints. They would grow spearmint on a regular. There would be mint's already a weed and grows like a weed. Mint's
I think
easy.
if you
You'd have so much fucking
chew
mint.
mint or something like that, like naturally chewing mint or like some kind of thing, or orange peel helps freshen up your breath.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And you
We
can
had
use-
to we had that settled back in
what was
Roman
it,
times.
Aloe for toothpaste.
Yeah. Son from Lost. You remember that thing? This was, I forgot I was going to make a point about that. Yeah, no, about the hygiene thing and just like how there's raiders coming at night. I think it once again just shows that this is an apocalypse show that kind of assumes you've seen a lot of those already.
Yeah.
So you don't have to spend time like, oh, a quarantine zone was initiated. How? We know.
Yeah.
And then we know humans are bad too. Like, it's just, it doesn't spend time on telling us the usual things we know about apocalypse shows, and rather it's just focusing on the stories of the
just in it.
characters,
There's
which
no
is
diddle
like
daddling.
what it's about. It's about the characters and the people in it.
So fucking good.
I'm
That's fast.
This was
loving it.
amazing.
Good to
This
see
was
Tess again.
Incredible.
Excited for the next one. I'm really excited to see what the rest of the journey is going to be, because I feel like they're still on the East Coast or the Eastern Seaboard at least, and they got like
Season 2's
a
already been confirmed.
fuck ton of way to go. Like, you know what I mean?
So
And on the road they're gonna hit, you have to go through. You're either going to go around Chicago or you got to go through it. There's all those like major cities along the Rust Belt, and then it's just open fucking plains all the way to Wyoming. So
Come to Indiana.
I'm super interested in seeing like what their journey is going to be like and the roadmap that we're going to follow. So
Can you guys just close your ears real quick?
Hold on, I wanted to say something. I also, Bill got kind of like, you know, justified because his entire town got murdered and like all dumped in a mass grave. And they were supposed to go to a QZ.
Yep.
Goddamn
not
lie.
far from where he lived, so they didn't drive them out very far
Yeah.
either.
They got right around
Like,
the
they were
corner,
not
so,
subtle
alright.
about it. They're like, sorry, tire fell off. You got to get out of the truck real quick.
Oh,
All right,
God.
so we're supposed to close our ears for what
Just
now?
for like 20 seconds.
Me
Just
too.
like 20 seconds.
No, I'm a gamer.
No, yeah,
Just
not you.
these two.
Earmuffs,
Okay,
earmuffs.
I think
Strong
that was the
earmuffs.
giraffe theme when they see the giraffes walking, when like the last shot of them dying. And two, when Tess and Joel visited, they were like, we're decent people. And in the game, and they've hinted at it here, they're not really great people.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we haven't seen that yet, and they might flash back to another time.
Yeah,
Yeah, they might flash back
They're
to
gonna.
a time when they were. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
Hey guys, guess what?
Nipples.
We really appreciate you guys watching this episode with
Penis.
us. It was so cool. Comment below your favorite part of the reaction
Titties.
or the episode. Right now, we're gonna go talk to our Twitch streamers who stuck around and talk a little bit more about that.
Because they were watching
Hey,
live with us. You
next
could have been
week.
here at twitch.tv.
Next
You
week.
could have been
Next
watching
week.
live. You could have been watching. Bye.
Bye.
Special thanks to our super normies, Liam Wallace, Jacob D. Van Horn, Joe Maggs, Raga Gopalakrishnan, and Keyboard Junkie. See you next time.